no.
More
Loser
likely
gets.
than you think.
Hold on, let me check.
Loser gets 17.
I believe Matt.
I checked.
I believe Matt.
And you know what?
I mean, I believe the Star GG,
Yep.
but maybe we shouldn't leave the Star GG.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of weird bracket stuff that led to this match. Killablue losing 2-1 to Azu and 2-0 to Pablo in his pool brought him into losers round 1 against me. Then he fought his way through, and then Kels lost to Will Pickles, and so now we have the set.
Yeah, not a normal Tuesday or Wednesday night in Chicago.
That's for sure.
Honestly, kind of feels like a fever dream.
Killablue versus Kels.
Just like Kels at
Kels
mid
being
lane
here, yeah.
And then
yeah.
also like we're watching losers round 3, which is also a little weird, but we're not going to question it. Killablue is beginning to run away with this game. Both
That's
these
for
players
sure.
play on controller, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Really hoping we get a box player, but that's okay.
Oh, because of your new video?
I have learned so much in the last couple of days. I've pulled an all-nighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Woo! Caden's hard at work.
YouTube waits for no one.
That's right.
All right, double H from shield. Makes his way into the middle. Gets a grab. What do you do off this grab off top platform?
Oh,
this is what you do.
Dasties.
You jump off and you don't make it back up.
That's right. Killablue knowing the optimal counterplay.
All right, let's see if Kels can find his bearings.
Shine Bear will take it, yep. This is tough.
We will not be doing any redo predictions. All
You
bets
can't.
are final.
Yep. You make a bet and you don't like it, that's copium.
So I will say that Kels is having a hard time getting Killablue into a knockdown percentage here. Let's see how many. We don't get anything off that grab really. Try again. Gets a re-grab off of a soft up smash.
It doesn't read it. Doesn't get
A
the
little
up smash.
slow for the platform follow up, and now we're resetting back to neutral. Dash attack gets called out by a shine, and Kels is a bit cornered. Okay. Now it has Killablue on the ropes.
Yep. Oh, now both players kind of fight in the corner.
I mean, we're going
Don't
to
wanna
see
reset.
a back throw
Yeah.
grab pretty soon,
A little give.
and a quick closure to the stock here.
Nice little
See if-
follow up.
All
Oh,
right.
here we go.
What a grab.
Doesn't get it. A
It's
little
tough
too low on
because even
the
if you're a
needles.
little rusty, I know Kels has years of recognition on that edge guard situation, so I would expect Kels to do pretty all right in these situations,
Oh, here we go.
despite maybe losing a neutral.
Just went for the read there. Just
Ooh,
didn't make the right
great
choice.
spacing. Now we have a regrab.
Here we go.
And it looks like Killablue's probably out of crouch cancel percentage for most Sheik's moves now, which is exactly what you want. Looking a little more doable, but Kels does not have much percentage to work with.
There's just so much percent and damage tacked on the Sheik at this point.
All right, Kels needs to stay patient here, because now you're at knockdown percent.
Yep.
Theory, you don't need much else here. Okay, that was extremely smart, because Kels realized that he couldn't crouch cancel anymore,
Nice
so he
needle.
just had to bail.
Oh,
right.
we hate to see that.
Now let's see if Kels can stay patient here. This is not the worst spot to be in right now.
Yeah, you got to take advantage of the two SDs here from Killablue, but be patient.
And surely Killablue is feeling a little bit nervous. Kels is
sure.
not quite dead yet. And once we get to see it,
Killablue could have just held ledge there.
if I'm Kels, I am, well, doing that, but hopefully re-grabbing ledge.
That was way closer than it should have been.
I mean, they are pretty close in seeding, 8 and 5. But then again, we are in losers round 3, so these two players are probably not at the top of their game.
And, you know, I was talking to Killablue just moments before this match.
Yep.
He was walking around with what's like the medium-sized Starbucks drink, like the Ultra or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not even sure how Killablue found the Starbucks open this late, but he was completely capped up and
Yeah,
ready
wait.
to fight Kels and lose in round 3.
Yeah, I thought Starbucks closed at like what, like 7? Maybe?
I don't. It depends. Maybe he brought it from home. I'm not sure. So I cannot imagine the pressure facing down a potential Kels win here.
Yeah, it was interesting because when I played Killablue, he said he's going all Fox for the rest of bracket. I guess he has changed his mind.
Well, I mean, despite Kels pretty pretty much inactivity. There's not many people who can say who've ever actually beaten Kels before.
Yeah?
And I'm sure Killablue desperately wants to be part of that club,
Oh,
if
for
not
sure.
already.
Yeah, I don't know. Has Killablue taken a set over Kels? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
That'll be something nice to look up.
And this should be a rinse and repeat. And we already have a fairly even game here. Enrique has beat Kels. All right, but when?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Sick. We can always count on that.
All right,
though.
down throw on platform. A little easier cover, but still doesn't get much off of it. So we're seeing so many more back throws, which honestly, if you're getting beat, if you're down in a situation, I don't actually mind it. Eventually, you start to figure out a couple of like safe or comfortable recoveries that your opponent will like to do.
Oh.
And amazing recognition to know that Killablue is holding onto the ledge more than half a second
Yep.
and was not safely doing so.
We'll
Oh,
just,
yeah.
Yep. Oh.
According to the SmashData.gg stats, Kels is 1 and 2 against Killablue.
Okay.
So Killablue's actually won most of the sets they've
Wow.
All right,
played.
so
At least on the StarGG
so
API.
that probably is not including some of like
Yeah,
the
challenge
older
brackets and such.
the years of challenge brackets and whatnot.
Yeah.
However, that's it's a really interesting that you could grab ledge there. Kelly making me a little nervous not grabbing ledge, but it doesn't seem to matter too much.
Kelly seems to just be kind of figuring out some of Killablue's habits here, I think.
I mean, at this point, we're just seeing like finding a couple of spots spacing wise we could get a grab.
Like that.
That up tilt is actually pretty laggy if you know. If you anticipate the ending of it. And then we're seeing Kels get a good handle on these edge guards. This should be it.
Yep. 1-1. Nice little even back and forth set here in losers round 3. Winner of this plays Mac Daddy.
All right, I imagine you're probably going to like stadium. Yep, stadium.
Yep. There we go. Stadium.
There's really no other stage you get to go to when you're shaking it out. I'm a little bit surprised. Do we know who Kels played as during the Will Pickle set?
As
Fox?
Fox? Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
it looks like Kels is just not bothering with the space he did, which I understand.
Ooh. Yep. Crouch gun
Good
for
crouch.
percent. That'll happen. Especially against Sheik.
Okay, this
Yeah,
seems to be a bit of a read. When you're charging it after a down throw, I don't really know how much time you have if you're reacting to do that.
Yeah, it might be mostly a read, you think?
Mostly a read or like, I would say an informed guess.
Yeah. All right, Kelly just got to get out of this corner here. Get back in the center.
Has
There
Kelly
we
been
go.
getting much invincibility off these ledge dashes?
I have not noticed.
He's doing a good job of keeping his invincibility while he's holding onto the ledge still. That should be a forward air, and that is it.
Yep. That's it.
Kelly's going to need one of these back throw gimps to...
Yep, and he's looking for it.
Stand it.
He's looking for it. Fishing.
I will say that Falco's probably, hopefully I don't get in trouble for saying this, but one of the easiest characters to cheese at low percents.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Considering how much of a glass cannon
definitely
he is.
need less reads than Fox, and sometimes they do the job for you.
Yep.
But we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, Kelly's just waiting for it.
Ooh, had the right idea, got crossed up accidentally, looks like.
All right.
Ooh, great spacing.
Nice.
The jab looking to break that up though.
Doesn't get it. Kelly been just kind of getting back to ledge nice and freely, but seems to just kind of struggle getting out of the corner.
I think it's a fine strategy, 'cause I don't think Kelly's really going to win these scraps at this point. And
Yeah.
I think the more composed player does not mind playing in the corner on purpose.
Oh, here we go. He just knows. Kelly just knows. Killablue's gonna. Oh,
One thing we're not seeing, which I definitely can tell you would work, is those nairs right there.
Yeah.
The nair shield would beat some of this pressure that's not quite safe. It's coming out from Killablue. All right, still relatively close. Kels is obviously looking for some sort of grab situation.
Yeah, just the amount of shield that we see here is crazy from Kels.
And Kels gets it.
Yep, here we go.
Wow, that usually does not work out as nicely.
These tech chases are looking better than some mono cheeks.
Yeah, I can't believe Kels still got that grab after he missed it.
Ooh, I liked going low, but it was
Nice.
a little too predictable. I think Killablue was just ready for it. Ooh, catches double
Wow.
jump, no jump. Oh, just capitalize.
Comes down with the down air. Yeah, just not able to get it.
Could be. Oh wow, a little lucky there. I do not think you want to get hit by that shine in that corner.
Uh-oh. Killablue knowing Kels is going to shield more, putting on some pressure on that shield. Here we go.
Ooh, dash attack I think may have covered that instead, but now we have an awkward situation. Kels needs to find a way to reset
Yeah, this
neutral.
is tough. Oh, this is tough. Yep.
Yeah, that didn't seem invincible.
Yeah.
Not nearly enough.
Yeah, you're right. I just did not see any glint there. Oh,
But
wow.
This is a good situation.
That up air.
Good, good side B though. That actually was not easy at all to cover.
Oh, Kelly needs to get a kill right here if he wants to have any sort of chance.
Yeah, Kelly is just missing like
Uh-oh, here we go.
one or two things